Guys, it's Scorpion again. Made it here, as you can see. They ask, and they break their lines, because they can't get it, the fish. As you can see, I am level 8, and obviously 8.31 pound trophy channel catfish I got, and I am low level at the moment, this is my secondary account, which is I have two secondary accounts because I'm already level 40 on my main one. So okay, why you break your line? First, what you want to know about that. Okay, so why you break your gear? Okay, first thing you need to understand, the catfish are very big heavy fishes. Okay, so you have like obviously the basic line and you're trying to catch the catfish, and if you hook the big one and you don't, your line only capable for example 3 kilogram or 5 pound weight, fish, and you catching the 6 pound fish or 4 pound or 6 pound, for example, you're not gonna get that fish, trust me. You're gonna break that your line, or you're gonna damage your floor or reel, basically. Okay. Um, I got Omiflow 11.5 and 6.5 pound and 5 pound drag for my reel. It's Aspire Slim 1000. I know this is a basic one, but trust me, guys, you want this, okay? You do not want to use the big bobber, okay? People use a big bobber to think they're gonna catch the big fish. Don't use the bobber big size to increase the line weight also. The heavier the for you, because still you're gonna break it. Even you 4 pound, it's like a 6 pound if you put for example, because the size, it's 6.1, the half ounce, it's you won't be able to catch it, trust me. Then here is the deal: if you're level 8 or level 10, doesn't matter, do not go any above about bigger hooks. This is the small one, and then this is the bigger one than this one. So one o hook is okay. I break my line because I don't like getting those big fishes then damage my um, gear. As you can see, I got a durability, durability is important, guys. On Fishing Planet, durability is so important, and you do not want to lose your durability by trying to catching those big fishes, you know. And of course, you're losing your durability in one day, and you live in it right away. Please don't leave the game, okay? Do not leave the game. So once you're full, this is what you want to do, all right? So once you're full, here you can do, if you have enough baits, you can spend those baits. Basically, I'm gonna explain you this way, all right? So I got full. I know this is my secondary account, as you know, okay? You should know. um, I am full at the moment, so why I am going to catch the fishes, okay? That's what you need to know, okay, guys? This is important. And you just want to just like any spot right here, you can catch it. It's 9.9 deep. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? It's 9.9 deep, as you can see, 9.9 inch. It's on the if you're using the metric system, um, if you're using the metric system, it's 250 centimeters. So okay,
Abo, abi.
bir saniye canım. And of course, you want 9.9 inch because the catfish on the deep of the water of the bottom. The catfish bottom all the time bottom. So you want 9.9 or 250 centim. So I got one fish here. and I'm lucky, I don't want to catch those bowfins, okay? I'm releasing it. What I'm doing here, I basically farming experience. I don't need money. I did not came here for money because if I catch the trophy one like 8 pound, they give crazy experience for level low free. Then I can go Oregon, but there is a level 10 place you can go and farm certain things, but there is a chance you're breaking and losing things, which is you don't want that, guys. Okay, so that's the reason. Okay, this is the big one because it can tell it pulling it OP, right? This I know this fish is gonna be big fish, as you can see is the pulling, right? If this fish is a bowfin, and no way I will pull that if it's a 8 pound something like that, because the 8 pound bowfin are crazy pulling, they fighting very hard, you know. There's no way you can pull it, right? How I will tire the fish, okay? This is what you want to know. While the fish pulling like this, or the L1, uh, I mean L2, okay? I let go R2, as you can see. That's making the fish tire, okay? And once the fish tired, you can see it's releasing the line, and then let go the
Ben
R2.
hemen geliyorum çiş yapıp.
And then if you see it's like pulling it, still pulling it, let it pull. When does it go lose line, as you can see, watch, it's gonna lose and tire, and it's gonna lose the line. There you go, there you go, that's it. Then you pull it, then make that's make the fish obviously the tired more, and then lose the energy of the stamina. Fish has a durability, which is the stamina, guys. It's like take a breathless all the time, and then you lose to trying to get away from the line, you know. That's what the fish does. Real life is the same. So how to tire this fish is up to you, you
Geldim.
know. If you don't do it properly, and if it's this fish is not capable for your gear, I mean, you can't pull this. It will pull and pull and pull, and then all you do, wants to come to 270 foot, it will obviously break the line or the rod. If you try to pull high damage, as you can see, if you try to do that, that's no good, guys. Don't do it, please. And you will damage your line and you lose break line. So the people does that. I see many on left corner on the chat when I'm looking at, and says, if I catch some fish, it says, how did you get that fish? The people think is the biggest fish is give XP. Yes, it does, but it doesn't give, the channel catfishes doesn't give too much experience, guys. But if you try to get them trophy ones, yes, they do give a little bit XP for the level 3 map, you know. So obviously it's like they pay a little bit off, but then the conclusion is like if you break your gear and it only coming with here the little, you know, little gear, like your gear is not capable and you break your gear and you messed up, you come here with 1800 travel, and you buy of course advanced license. The people doesn't buy that sometime, and they think they can't catch it. By the way, here is the advice for you. You have to buy advanced license even 1 day or 3 day, you must buy. It's cheap anywhere. So why you want the advanced license? Because you can keep the trophy ones. That's why you want the advanced license, guys. So, and then if you hook the big fish and you break your gear and you're gonna leave game and you're not gonna earn anything, you're gonna lose money. So you're gonna go back to Texas, your home, and you're gonna try to fish there. Which people does that? Which people does that? I don't know why. And I know it's, I'm really sorry when I see those people trying to catch the fish. Honestly, guys, really, it's not worth, basically. I know it's this fish, if I get this fish, I'm gonna release it. It's 1 point, it's, I know experience. Also, I got premium account, you know, 1 day premium account. I'll give you 100% guarantee this fish is going to give me experience, but then I am trying to catch more as I can, but I'm gonna lose my time trying to catch this fish. It's not gonna give me like 300 experience, something like that. There is no way, there is no fish here can give, unless you're catching a gar, which is impossible with the low level like 8, 5, 10. Unless you have like DLC gear, of course. By the way, I'll let you guys know, there's a DLC you can buy and you can catch those biggest fishes, but cost you money. So it's up to you. You can support game that way, or you can support buying a premium account, which is I am already 40 level. So okay, um, as you can see, I'm trying to pull this fish, trying to tire it. I'm just let go. What I did, I'm not playing this game, as you can see. So it's playing itself like lock L2, lock R2, and don't do anything and just watch it, because if you make mistake on this moment, your line will break. So the people does like mistake like this, they try like full speed reel. Do not do that, please. Okay, if you do full speed pulling, it will break your line and damage your reel and rod. And do not put your rod or reel, obviously the line, not capable than your rod or reel. For example, if you're, for example, 5 pound and 5 pound rod, 5 pound reel, and you put 10 pound line on your gear, you will break your gear. Always less. If it's your rod and reel is a 5 pound, you put a 4 pound line. Simple as that. That should be fine, no problem. As you can see, I got like 95% and 97% my durability, on my gear, and also 94% in my line. People does like come here and pay here money to try to catch fish. I will suggest this, if I was you, and if you messed up, please listen to me very well. This is so important, okay? If you messed up and you buy a bunch of crop, what I would suggest you, this game is free to play, okay? If you don't want to spend any penny, it's up to you. You want to fast level up, there's only way you can fast level up. All you have to do, 1 month, between 2 months being farming on Texas, only catching spotted bass. The game time I'm talking about, 2 months between 1 month. That will put you a level you need to know and you want to know, which is it's gonna be like between 14 level. And because you using a spinning gear over there, you're not using a bait coins or anything, which is I have video. People too lazy to watch it because it's too long, but I'm explaining everything you need to know, keep over and over to people understand, because the beginner play comes the game, install the game and try to fish it. And obviously there is no way, okay, there is no way with the items you have, okay, this is a proof, this is a proof, there's no way, right? Here is the deal, here is my best explaining to you. There is no way with the coming level 4 or level 5, level 7, level 8, to this place and pick this fish up. It's because impossible, you can't keep it, but look at the experience. But the conclusion this, you have to release this, okay? And obviously you can't keep it because you don't have the biggest net in the game, because 22 pound, obviously, if some of you may not have that. I seen many people as asking him back in the day, how much your fish keep net? Some would say 4 pound, 3 pound. That's they don't, because they don't know what's going on, the game mechanics, how works. So this fish is 12 pound, guys, and I can't take it, but I'll tell you this, I can level up. by catching the trapeze like this. The gear I have this, okay, as you can see I got 5 pound drag, which is max drag, and 6 pound on my rod, and then I got my line is braid 5, which is like I said, if it's your uh, reel is 6 pound, you put a 4 pound, doesn't matter, long as you don't put the too much big line on. Like if my rod is a 6 max drag and I put in 8 pound or 7 pound, of course I'm gonna damage my reel. So you don't do that. That is the biggest mistake you will ever do. So okay, once you gear up, I know you're not getting experience here, but this is the people make the mistake. So please don't do this mistake, okay? Once you're full, what you do, go on the next day, which is I'm gonna wait until 11 a.m. Right? I'm gonna do that right now to see 11 a.m. next day. There you go. I can't wait one, but I can only wait to 10 a.m. I think, because it says 9 till until 5 p.m. Yeah. Right. Okay. Because you may have no you may not have the premium account. I'll give you better advice because I have 1 day premium account. This is how much made I from just fishing, just filling my net. This is how much I earn. So I didn't earn anything because the 300 currency I earned, that's nothing. But this is be efficient if you do this way, guys, because if you keep catching channel catfish, obviously you catching the big ones. The biggest one is to give experience actually. So you want to catch those biggest one, because then if you catch the big ones, you level up faster. That's what you want. You want to level up and then get the good gear and then go to Oregon. That's what you freaking need. But to come in this place in a low level, you're trying to catch the big fish and your gear only capable for 2 pound line, and you're trying to catch the 5 pound catfish, and they're gonna break your gear. And this is the mistake, people. Just straight come in the game and then throw it. Don't do it, alright? Check the time. What is the most active time in the fishing? 11 a.m. I can't skip it. I have to fish it till, because the fish is still active on this time. So in your game time, whatever is your game time, basically 3 p.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. sometime, if you look, 7 a.m., you have to skip that time, but do not use your bait coins also. Wait, that is bait coins. It's important to buy the advanced license or the certain gears. But I'll tell you also this, do not buy with the bait coins with the gear, because they cost a lot of bait coins and you won't be able to repair them. Simple as that. I hope this has helped you guys, and once your net is full, keep in mind, once your net is full, please, if you have the baits, small cup baits, okay, you can use bread, you can use cheese, you can use obviously pet foods as well for the fishing. You can use hook 1 and you hook 1 all, and if you want to catch the big fishes once you're level 14 or whatever, you can use hook 3 and you can upgrade your gear, which is in the future I have to do it that with you. So anyway, I hope this helped you guys, and try to farm XP on here, and like 7 days, 8 days, whatever, how till your durability lose like 14%, or I mean 15%, then you leave game. There's a fish, another one, and that's a black bullhead, I think. Yes. All right. Okay. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you guys. I hope this helped you a lot, because I like sad for him. Bye. See you next time. Bye.